Hi guys, good morning. So this is Arlene from the Philippines, and as you can see, I'm outside today. Actually, we are sitting in the car and we're gonna visit 5,000 square meter property located here in San Juan, Batangas, Philippines. This is ideal because it comes with a clean title, and it's just, if I'm not mistaken, 10 minutes away from Laia Beach, and I think another 5 minutes away going to another beach which is close to Seafront Residences. So I'm gonna show you the way going to the property, so let's go. Okay guys, so now we are here in San Juan, Batangas, and as you can see on the side, Dunkin' Donut is opening over here. So we are driving along the National Highway AH-26, and the property is actually from the town proper to the farm. If I'm not mistaken, it will be like 3-4 kilometers away. So San Juan, Batangas is approximately between 2 to 2.5 hours away from Metro Manila. Of course, Alabang as the nearest entry point to Metro Manila. So San Juan, Batangas is well known for the white beach here because it really has a nice area for that. So we have all the white beach area here, and we have all the subdivisions located along the coastline of San Juan, Batangas, like Lanco. Now they have Solmera Coast, they have Seafront Residences, and the latest one is a condo. I'm not sure I got the name right. It's Pinnacle or something. So on this side you can find all the establishments with the banks, McDonald's, Jollibee, and we're gonna turn right because we are heading towards Laia, but the property is actually a little bit more to the town proper than to Laia. So over the course of the last 10 years, San Juan, Batangas is progressing actually very much. And this is the old, actually to my right, that is the old municipal hall, and they built a new one which is I think 2 kilometers away from here. It's really a big one. That's nice. Basilio's Brick Oven Pizza. We have to try that one. So from this point up to Laia, it is 15 to 20 minutes drive to the beach. And over to my right side as well, this is the public market area. So the town proper itself is comes with the public market, the offices, the banks, the grocery. So especially during these summer months, it's very much visited by people from Metro Manila because it's the closest beach that they have aside from the Cavite area. But a lot of people are coming here because they really like the white sand here and really small pebbles. So actually a lot of them comes with the sandy beach and pebbles. So when it comes to the beach, we really like Kabayan here because we visited a few times, and as well Laia, where we celebrated birthdays. So yeah. the population of San Juan, Batangas is also increasing because you can see that the roads are full nowadays. Actually, when we started visiting Laia, that was 12 years ago, there are not so many people here. I think one thing I need to point out is here we have the how do you call that, the prison here in San Juan, Batangas, over there. So these are for delinquents. I think minor cases because the big one is actually in Batangas City. It's a busy day today. Nakalimutan mo magdala ng sako.
Mga si Kuya may sako.
To us. Okay, so I think if you can understand Tagalog, we are talking like I forgot rice sacks because San Juan, Batangas, there's still a lot of existing rice fields over here. So you can see on my left and on my right, these are rice fields. And actually, I would really love to get some hays for the chickens because the chickens love the hays for their nesting, for laying eggs and that stuff. So we don't have much left at home, and I figured that if you want to have the chicken laying eggs every day, then you have to put the hays on their nest. So because our chickens are not laying eggs for the last 2 weeks actually, so I really need hays, but I don't get. So here we have Batangas State University, San Juan campus. So that's very good. That is for the students of San Juan, Batangas. I'm not sure what courses are available over there. So guys, this looks like a short tour of San Juan, Batangas. I hope we will not drive too far away going to the beach. Okay, we are getting closer. So today we're gonna shoot 2 videos. So the first one is this 5,000 square meter. Let me check my notes, but it's actually the right size for that. And of course, the elevation of San Juan is a little bit lower than Lipa or Padre Garcia because this is actually close to the sea. So, if I'm not mistaken, it will be like 20-30 meter above sea level. But let us check on that. Okay, so now we are getting close to the new municipal hall. It's actually a very big one. And you got the mountain view actually, so that's perfect. Nice coffee shop. So that is the San Juan Municipal Hall. It's actually very big. Look at that. And they also have their own bank, land bank. So that is it. So later we're gonna drop by over there because we have to sort some documents. So we will make a small tour and we will add it at the end of the video. And guys, before I forget, this is the reception area. If you're going to the beach, there you have to pay 20 pesos each for each passenger. So I'm not sure if it's already increases. We will see. Because at this, yeah, we have not been to the beach. So hopefully during Holy Week we will be there. And this one to the right, that is going to San Pedro, San Juan, Batangas. If you have been watching my videos for the last 3 years, then you most probably have watched a lot of videos because we were there several times the last years selling properties over there. But because the new city hall has built, so they increased the price over there of the agricultural lands, so we stopped advertising that one. So yeah, we are getting closer. So guys, if you wanna live close to the beach, actually San Juan, Batangas is perfect for you because it is actually a progressive community or progressive town. So you have all the banks, you have all the grocery store, pure goods there, and you have access to the beach. It will not be like far away. So let's check on that one. And we are almost here. Hi guys, so this is Arlene again, and actually we already reached our destination. And so as I mentioned earlier, I will check my notes regarding the actual size of this property. So the actual size of this property is 5,158 square meter with clean title, and actually along this national highway, or if I'm not mistaken, it's provincial road, and the frontage is 108 meter long, so that's very long, with a depth of 48 meter deep. So but first things first, let me thank all my subscribers for continuously supporting my channel. Thank you so much. Your subscription, your liking, your commenting, and sharing my videos really help fund my scholarship program for intelligent high school and college students. So thank you so much guys. So it's a little bit noisy here because it's summertime and a lot of people are going to the beach. So yeah, let me recap about this property. So this is 30 to 45 minutes away from Lipa City, between 2.5 hours away from Metro Manila. And if you're going to the beach, as I mentioned, it is like 11 kilometers away, and you can drive it in 10 to 15 minutes. So let's check the property. Okay guys, so we are lucky today because it's actually a sunny day, sunny slash cloudy day, and it's not very hot. That's why we're able to shoot the video today. So this is the road where we're coming from, and actually we turn right, heading towards the new San Juan Municipal Hall. And here it is. So it's actually four-way lane going back and forth, and here is actually going to the property. So I'm walking over there now. I have to cross, in that way you can see it better. So actually it's close by this resort. So this is the adjacent property. So, yep, this is the resort, and this is the adjacent property, and the property starts right there where you can see where the wall ends. Okay, so that is the resort, that is the start of the property. So 108-meter frontage with a depth of 48-meter long. So actually, if you can see our car or my car, that is the end of the property. So we're walking over there. That way you can see it better. So this is the property, and it's along San Juan Daia Road. And the elevation of this, I'm right actually, it's 30 meters above sea level. So still, that is actually high. And you can see the street lights. So actually in this area it's actually very nice because yeah, it will be bright at night. So that is where the property ends, actually, where you can see that electric post. And of course this is going to all the beach, Laia, Seafront Residences. So first it's actually Seafront Residences, Solmeracos, and Laia. And if you go straight, you will reach Hugom, and then it will be Lubok, Batangas. Okay, so let's cross the road. We want to see what's inside this property. So the owner actually said there's nothing on it. It's just glasses and stuff, but we have to see for ourselves. Okay. And of course, if you like bougainvillea plants, this is the way to go in. Okay. So this is a right of way, but it's not included in the property. So this is already the property. You can see it. There's a distinct line. So over here, so there are some small mahoganies growing on it. So there's a right of way here because people at the back, they need access. So of course, if you are not familiar with San Juan, Batangas, so water, electricity, and internet connection is available in the area. Okay, so the property ends right here where you can see, because that one is already the neighborhood. Wow. So here, let's go inside. So here I can see these are kamachili tree actually. I like that one. And we have here some banana trees. Actually the terrain is flat, that is perfect. And what I like San Juan Batangas is because it's quite windy in this area. I think that is something to do with it's close to the mountain. So the property is like this. So it's 48-meter deep, right? Yeah, you can see that is the boundary. It's planted with coconut trees. And that is the neighbor again. So you can see that's the end. Okay, it's clear. So that is the border line. And there are growing some kangkongs here. So here it's also the border line, because you can see these are the barbed wires and concrete posts. This is perfect, guys, because the size is not so big. It's 5,158 square meter, and the adjacent property is actually to the, depending on how you're looking, is the resort, and the other one is a garden or a nursery. So you can develop it as well as a sort of resort or an events place or something like that. Or if you have brothers or sisters or family members or friends, you can split it into portions, and then you actually have access to the beach closely, and you still get this nature feels or this provincial life. Okay, so here, because it's a resort, this one is actually with a wall on the side. Okay, yeah, it's raining, so here there's some water on it. So you can see that it's already the road. So this is like 1 to 1.5. The road is 1 to 1.5 higher than this property. But as you can see here, it's actually flat terrain. It's very nice, guys. And it's very seldom you will see properties like this. And of course, clean title. And the sellers are still very much alive. So this is the cleared area actually. So you can see that is my sister. She's with me today. Yep. So as you can see, that is the electrical post. It's actually higher here. Very nice. And yeah, that is higher. That's already the road. You can see the truck. And that's it. You have the electrical post with solar. Very nice, guys. Guys, opposite this 5,128 square meter is the 530 square meter for sale actually. So as you can see over here, that is the 530 square meter, and actually it's for sale for 4,600 pesos per square meter or 2.438 million. The frontage is 20 meter and a depth of 26.5. That's the deep with the same elevation, 30 meter above sea level. And Unfortunately, this is not a titled property. Actually, this is comes with a tax declaration. So the number over there, that is the seller's number. So I have exclusive contract with the seller. So yeah, we will inform you the moment you are interested in this property. Thank you so much, guys. Stay safe. Have a nice day. Bye. Hi guys, so we figured out from the seller that this 5,128 square meter is actually close to the beach, and he said that it will be like 15 to 20 minutes walk, and for sure we will not walk because it's 33 degrees outside, but we will drive over there to see and how does the beach looks like and how far it is actually from this 5,128 square meter. So bear with us, guys, and yeah, let's go to the beach. So guys, we start driving now, and yeah, it's actually the first right, I think, if we are not mistaken. This, we have to see it. We hope we will. Okay, this is it, right? Yeah. Here you go. All the advertisements about the beach property. So two-way lane, cemented, Barangay Road. Let's see how many kilometers. So this is our first time driving this road. Overtake Kuya? Not really. Sorry. Oh, nice house. And a nice yard. Looks like there are some rich people living here. You can see the wall, it's very high. Oh, German Shepherd on duty. Actually, it's nice driving in these areas, like provincial areas. Yeah, because you can see a lot of advertisement from all the people living here. So like this property is so long, you can see it, the frontage is quite long. So, yeah, they are lucky. So it is already 1 kilometer. I think this is the subdivision that they are developing. I saw it on Facebook. Because a lot of people now, they are into subdividing properties to cater to the middle class actually. So they are cutting properties into 100 square meter or so, something like that. Others are doing it by 300 and 400, but for me the ideal cut is 500 square meter. So in that way, it's actually you have a space for the house, and you still have your gardening area. That's why 500 square meter is perfect for me. Okay. There's lots. Oh, look at the. Can you see the? Can you see? Show it, Abby. They are getting the tuba, the coconut water, and they are, you know, like I don't know, fermenting it. There. So which way is to the beach? I think this one. So if you wanna go for some form of exercise, actually this is idea. Walking. Start by 5 o'clock in the morning, going to the beach. Not bad. Oh wow, look at that. Nice houses. I think that is already the beach side. Wow. Nice. It's already 2 kilometers. Okay, now this is already the beach area. So Dalampasigan Beach Resort, Nahas Beach Resort. I think we have to go this way because this is going to the water. Wow. Nice. I like seeing all the green stuff. Very nice. Okay guys, this is the area where you get all the water. Because I can see already that the ground is sandy. They will check on us. Hello po, good afternoon. Kuya,
Saan po sila?
yung bang baywalk, yun yung may parang ganon? May boulevard or something?
Opo.
Okay, di tandaan.
Opo.
Pero ito, yung baywalk, tabi na rin ng dagat?
Opo, lahat po yung tabi ng dagat.
Wow!
Kung gusto nyo, dyan sa Dalampasigan, maganda.
May mga available pa na beachfront property dito?
Wala po po kung...
Wala pa. Pagka meron kuya, tawagan mo kami. Pero magtitingin kami. Thank you!
Sige po. Ba, may rola tayong babayaran na...
How much?
May ilan ka po kayo?
Dalawa lang kami kuya.
10 pesos lang po. Ano lang doon, sa tabi ng dagat.
So guys, this is where we're coming from, and you can see there are several resorts over here. So this one we will check. I'm not sure. We have to ask. Ito na yung dagat. Hindi ho sa cottage yun. Ang pinunta namin dagat.
Ang maganda dito, malapit sa dagat. Saka maluwag ako.
Tsaka malinis. Ito na yung boulevard na sinasabi. Pinalagyan nila ng ng walkway. So guys, this is the beach. So you have the walkway over there and you can see the light post. So you can run and walk. Very nice.